25,000 years ago, Europe belonged to giants, mammoths, woolly rhinos, massive bison, and ruling over them all, the supreme predator evolution had ever created in the cat family, Panthera spelaea, the cave lion. 25% larger than any lion alive today. 700 pounds of muscle, fang, and fur built for one purpose, to kill megafauna in a frozen world. But even kings can fall. During the height of the last glacial maximum, Europe and Asia transformed into a frozen paradise for apex predators. From the cliffs of Britain to the steppes of Alaska, Panthera spelaea ruled an empire of ice. These weren't the savanna lions humans know today. Evolution had forged them into something far more formidable. Heavier bones, thicker fur, longer limbs for pursuing prey through snow. A pride structure refined over hundreds of thousands of years. They hunted the largest land animals to walk the Ice Age. Young mammoths, woolly rhino calves, massive steppe bison. Cave paintings discovered in Chauvet Cave show them clearly. Small manes, powerful builds, family groups working as coordinated killing teams. When the age of ice peaked around 25,000 years ago, cave lions stood at the height of their power. Then the world began to change. Gradually at first, temperatures rising by fractions of degrees each century, glaciers retreating. The frozen steppe that stretched from Spain to Siberia began transforming into something else. Forests, wetlands, landscapes that favored smaller, more adaptable prey. The megafauna that cave lions had specialized to hunt, animals that took entire prides to bring down, those giants were about to face their own crisis. And when your prey disappears, even the mightiest predator becomes vulnerable. By 14,000 years ago, the megafauna were dying. Woolly mammoths, once numbering in the millions, reduced to scattered remnants. Woolly rhinos vanished entirely from most of their range. Giant elk, cave bears, steppe bison, each species facing the same impossible equation. Their bodies, evolved for Ice Age cold, couldn't adapt fast enough to warming temperatures. Their massive size, once an advantage, now required food supplies that no longer existed. The ecosystem cave lions had dominated for hundreds of thousands of years was collapsing, and they were starving. Not every predator died. In Africa, far from the collapsing Ice Age, a different lineage of Panthera leo survived. Smaller than their northern cousins, adapted to savannas, not steppes, hunting zebras and wildebeest instead of mammoths. They possessed something cave lions lacked: flexibility. When prey changed, African lions changed with them. In Eurasia, wolves survived by becoming generalists. Humans survived by creating technology that made size irrelevant. The survivors shared one critical advantage: they could adapt quickly. Cave lions, magnificent as they were, had become too specialized. Every adaptation that made them supreme hunters of megafauna became a liability when those giants vanished. Evolution created the perfect Ice Age predator, but when the Ice Age ended, perfection became extinction. How did cave lions become so formidable in the first place? The answer lies nearly 2 million years in the past. During the early Pleistocene, African lions began migrating north into Europe and Asia. They encountered a world growing colder, glaciers advancing, temperatures dropping. The prey was massive: early mammoths, giant deer, ancestral rhinoceros. Natural selection began favoring larger individuals, those with heavier bones that could withstand impacts from fighting megafauna, thicker fur for surviving winters that killed smaller cats, longer limbs for pursuing prey through snow. Generation after generation, the population shifted toward giants. By 400,000 years ago, Panthera spelaea had emerged, a distinct species perfectly engineered for the Ice Age. The very adaptations that made them invincible also sealed their fate. By 12,000 years ago, most cave lions were gone. By 14,000 years ago, the last confirmed individuals disappeared from the fossil record. The throne they'd held for nearly 2 million years stood empty. Forests replaced steppes. Smaller predators moved into territories once forbidden to them. Wolves, bears, smaller cats, each claiming fragments of the empire cave lions had ruled. The megafauna that survived, like modern European bison, would never again face predators of such terrifying scale. The warming climate claimed even this apex predator, and humanity, emerging from caves, inherited a world far safer than the one their ancestors knew. But cave lions left us one final gift. In 2015, Siberian scientists discovered something extraordinary in the permafrost: a cave lion cub, perfectly preserved, fur intact, whiskers frozen exactly as they were 28,000 years ago. They named her Sparta. In 2018, another cub emerged from the melting ice, Boris. Both had died as infants, but gave humanity something invaluable: the chance to see these creatures exactly as they lived. Golden brown fur, small manes even on cubs, proportions confirming every detail ancient cave painters witnessed. The permafrost where they died is now melting from the same climate change that killed their species. As the ice retreats, it releases the last evidence of Europe's Ice Age king. They ruled the Ice Age. They survived countless millennia. They fell to warming climate that even apex predators couldn't hunt. Evolution creates, climate decides. This is how empires end.